We want to check in right now with Chief Meteorologist David Karnes. It's a quiet day, and no one's really complaining about the heat and sunshine, David.
Yeah, quiet for most. And Cindy, this is kind of what we're going to be facing, I think, over the next few days. 90% of us are going to have hot, muggy weather, but uneventful weather.
Right.
5–10% of us might get some heavy downpours popping up, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. We have a little bit out there, but not in downtown Chattanooga. We are looking good. You can see some cloud cover with our Creative Discovery camera, and we did have a couple of showers, still a couple of light sprinkles just west of downtown over into Marion County. But the big show is that big spot of really heavy rain that has been pouring rain around Spring City and northward. This has been drifting to the south slowly, but because of that slow movement, again, we're starting to see those rainfall amounts building up, and you can see a flood advisory that is in effect for that area until 8 p.m. tonight. Now, this is why. Just in the past, it says 3-hour rainfall. This has fallen in the last hour, anywhere from 1.5 to more than 2 inches of rain in parts of northern Ray County and stretching on up into, you can see Rockwood Point 8 there, and that's the northern tip of the flood advisory. So Spring City starting to see those rainfall amounts building up as the rain is pouring there right now. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we once again will have a marginal low-end risk of excessive rainfall, which, like today, means that most of you will not have any problem at all, but 1 or 2 spots could produce some really heavy torrential rain. So more on that in a moment. Let's catch you up on the tropics. Tropical storm Erin, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Tomorrow afternoon, this will become a hurricane and continue growing into a Category 3 hurricane. By the middle of next week, it will be moving north of the Bahamas. And then take a look. We've got a couple of model tracks for you. This is the American model, and it takes it west of Bermuda and east of the East Coast, and then it will continue to work its way out. That would create some heavy surf, but no major problems. This is the European model, and you can see it takes a similar track, maybe a little bit closer to the East Coast, but in between Bermuda and the East Coast. And both of those models together, when you look at that, that's a good indication of where that storm is going to go. But again, that's still quite a ways off meteorologically, so we'll keep an eye on it. We're also watching this area of interest developing. 40% now chance of development into a tropical depression or tropical storm within the next 7 days. So a few spotty areas of heavy rain, the heat ramping up, low to mid 90s through Wednesday. Right now it's 90 in Chattanooga, that humidity already up there. Feels like 100 in Blue Ridge, can you believe it? Again, maybe an additional shower or 2 heading through the evening. And then Friday, not much going on until Friday afternoon, and once again, a few spotty areas of heavy rain possible through the afternoon and the evening hours, but high pressure really building in is going to prevent much from happening on a widespread basis. So our chance of rain will stay low, but 1 or 2 could produce some heavy rain. We'll keep an eye on it. And then it's just going to be muggy as well. Highs climbing into the mid 90s with a heat index of about 100, and then we'll finally cool, if you will, to 88 by next Thursday. Cindy.